Hello gang, welcome to the stream. This is the Adrel Show where 3 times a week we look at everything World of Warcraft gold making. And sometimes we don't have mic problems. Am I sounding okay? Sounds a little strange in my headphones, but that may just be me. What is up? How is everybody doing? We're doing a Thursday stream because I unfortunately had to miss stream yesterday. And while we're in the process of apologizing for missing stream yesterday, I probably worth mentioning that just because of some scheduling stuff that are going on, this week will be the last time for sure I can stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. From next week onwards, I'm gonna have some changes to my non-streaming schedule, and so I'm still trying to figure out when exactly I'll be able to stream. I will keep streaming. This doesn't give me an excuse to move away from it, of course, but the schedule may be shifting up a little bit, so I'm terribly sorry if that doesn't work for anyone. I'm going to try and keep it to as similar to of a schedule as we've had the past couple months, but I just wanted to give everyone a bit of a heads up about that already. With that said, today's stream, did I start this off right? Welcome to the show, everyone. This is the Adrel Show, right? We're 3 times a week. Usually, right, asterisk now, we look at everything World of Warcraft gold making. Today's stream, we are finally going to try and finish off the Endless Maze to get ourselves the Lucid Nightmare mount. And beyond that, we're also going to be doing a Gummy Pet giveaway. So let's go ahead and get that started. First things first, if you're not familiar, basically what we're going to do is we're doing a giveaway for the Gummy Pet, which is this guy right here. It's really only available if you can buy candy in the US, which sounds weirdly specific, but that's because that's how the promotion is. I don't live in the US, and I know a lot of us don't, so I decided to have someone buy a bunch of candy and get me a couple codes so that I could give those away. If you do win, you have a choice between either the Gummy Pet or the classic brick tabard, which is this one here. If you're more of a transmog person, if you care more about the way your transmog looks, then you can choose to take this instead as your reward. So the way it's going to work, let's go ahead and start the giveaway. Is you'll drop !raffle into chat. You can enter on both either or both YouTube and Twitch, and all you got to do is drop !raffle into chat, and you'll get 1 ticket on each of those platforms. Just make sure you're following or subscribed so that you're eligible to win. If you want 5 bonus tickets to not only today's Gummy Pet giveaway, but also to tomorrow's Brutosaur mount giveaway, as well as the weekly Brutosaur and Gummy Pet giveaways that we're doing, please consider subscribing on Twitch, because it really helps me out and gets you 5 bonus tickets to all of those giveaways. All right, with that said, I don't think we have the drops campaign running anymore, not because I chose to not run drops, but because the Blizzard just stopped giving them away, and so we don't need to talk about that. In terms of Wowhead articles, I don't think there was anything too crazy, right? We have, next week we have, hold up, 1 second, was 11.0.7, I think, is from next week, right? Or, well, the coming Tuesday, I guess, right? Let's see if it says here. 11.0.7. December 17th. Yep, next Tuesday. So, yeah, with that said, I mean, I think things like Ring Enchants, right, may do kind of well. I was talking about this last week on stream as well. I mean, there's not a lot from a gold making perspective. I think, hopefully markets are a little bit more active because people are coming back. And also, hopefully there's a little boost across the entire market because I think there's some catch-up gear, right, that's available. So maybe people will be getting gear for alts and enchanting that and stuff like that. But beyond that, I don't think there's too much to talk about when it comes to gold making. Yeah, potentially Ring Enchants could do well because we are all getting the Cyrix's, Kyrix. I'm not sure how we're supposed to pronounce that, to be honest with you. I did watch the keynote thingy that they did, but I don't remember what it was called. But yeah, we're all getting what's supposed to be Abyss Ring, which would lead you to believe maybe Ring Enchants will make some gold. Probably not a bad idea to stock up on them if you've got concentration crafters, concentration crafting enchanters. But that said, I'm also thinking that, generally with the way it goes with things like this is because of the fact that like it seems like the most obvious thing to do for gold. There is also a very good chance that a lot of people have been stockpiling ring enchants, and it really comes down to whether the stockpiles or the demand are larger. So we'll have to see. With that said, what's up? I'm a Warlock. Welcome back to stream. How's it going? How's your week going? How's your day going? It's not giving you the confirmation. So I think your message, I think your exclamation mark raffle was before I'd started the giveaway in Streamlabs here. So if you want to try dropping exclamation mark raffle into chat again, that should hopefully, there you go. There we go. Boom. All right. How is everybody doing? I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit worried about the maze that we have to do to unlock the Lucid Nightmare, right, mount. That's what we're doing on stream today. And yeah, we started the process. We started the process on Monday's stream, and everyone, chat really got me worried about this maze, this part of the puzzle. If you want to see the other steps that you need to complete, check out our stream from Monday. It should be available on Twitch as a VOD track, or alternatively on YouTube as well. If you just go back, you'll hit the little live tab, and it'll be right there in the title, Lucid Nightmare. But basically, it's this mount right here that comes from doing a bunch of puzzles. It's what's known as a secret mount. So there's nothing in the game that would actually tell you. Well, I mean, technically that's not correct, but basically you've got to solve a bunch of little puzzles and things like that. Helpfully, the lovely people over at the WoW Secret Discord have put together a guide. I should probably drop a link to that in chat, shouldn't I? Let's go ahead and drop that. And if you want a video companion to it, then as I mentioned, check out my stream from Monday, because that's where we solved all the other steps of the secret finding process. With that said, funnily enough, this maze is supposed to reset on a daily basis, but I logged in today for the first time since Monday, admittedly, and my character not only has an orb, but is also in a room that has a rune. And so basically what we need to do in this maze, the way it works, I should probably give everyone a primer, is basically there's an endless series of these rooms. All right, and what we need to do is find rooms that have orbs that are basically floating on top of these two little goblet thingies here and here, right? We got to find an orb. There's a total of 6 orbs. These are the colors here of all the orbs that we can find, and then we need to find another room that has a rune that looks like this. And basically, then what we'll do is we'll come over, we'll click on it, right? And that will complete the task for us. And what we need to do is we need to get all 6 of them. And so in order to do that, basically we just have to keep exploring these rooms. And yeah, most people recommend using like a pen and paper, right? A notebook. And I can't be bothered to do that. And also, if you watched the stream before, you know I'm always waiting to download another add-on, and there happens to be this great add-on called Lucid Nightmare Maze that basically tracks what room you're in, and then you go ahead and click on the markers to indicate what you found in that room, if there's anything of interest in that room. So for instance here, right, we walk through those doors, nothing here. We don't mess around with the add-on at all, right? And let's pop into the next room. It's roughly tracking the layout for us, which is kind of handy. Saves us having to break out a pen and paper, which I think would take longer. And yeah, basically this is what we're going to be doing. Hopefully it'll make for an interesting enough stream. As always, we hopefully we have an active chat. We have some gold making questions, things like that. And yeah. That's basically the plan for the stream. What's up, Aiden? Welcome to the stream. Best of luck for the giveaway. I'm a Warlock. Freezing. It's cold as hell here. Well, when I saw your message, I was like, oh no, is the stream freezing? But then you mentioned it's cold as hell, so so I was like, all right, we're good. Funnily enough, I'm also freezing. I need to go switch off my air conditioner in a second here. But mine's more a man-made cold. Yeah, it hasn't gotten too chilly outside. Usually this time of year, where I live, despite the fact that we're in basically a desert, it's usually usually this time of year it's sweater weather, right? Like you can pop a sweater on, and this year it's warmer than it usually would be, and I'm actually a big fan of cold weather. I mean, not like where your face hurts cold weather, right? But like where it's chilly outside, right? I live in Wisconsin. It's like 2 degrees Fahrenheit out. All right, despite living in the States for 4 years, Fahrenheit still makes 0 sense to me. Let me try and convert that into. -16. Jeez. Yeah, that does not sound like a good time. That does not sound like a good time. My wife spent a year living in Milwaukee, and then and she actually went to Michigan, which is kind of funny because I actually got into Michigan, and the reason I didn't go to Michigan was because my mom promised that she would never visit me because it was just too cold to. So I ended up going to Penn State instead, where it would get chilly, but not quite as cold as it would have been, as I imagine it is in Wisconsin. Jeez, -16 sounds miserable. that is definitely face hurting levels of cold. Yeah, but okay. So this room, for instance, has the red orbs. So we're gonna pick up the red orb, but we're also gonna mark it on the maze finder here. And all right, let's add an element of fun to this. We have 2 hours and 20 minutes left on the giveaway. And so what's a fun thing we can make me do if I don't solve the maze in the next 2 hours and 20 minutes? Chat, let's any ideas? We're doing a Brutosaur giveaway tomorrow as it is. I'm trying to think if we do like an additional giveaway. What's up, Nani? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? You've arrived. Funnily enough, right as I ask. Oh, geez. Did I forget to post it in Discord? Of course I did. The message is... Funnily enough, I typed out the message, and then I remember what happened. I typed out the message, and I wanted to make sure that this link was working, so I forgot to hit send. So, my bad. Imitate an emote dance for your character. Ooh, we could do that. All right, maybe that's what we'll do. I'm trying to think, because the thing is, like, I know people do, like, hot sauce or, like... streamers do hot sauce, or they'll do like sour candy, but here's the thing is, like, I voluntarily subject myself to them, so I don't think I would have much of a reaction, you know what I mean? Like, I voluntarily put what is it, like ghost pepper hot sauce on a lot of my food, and so I feel like I would have to act if I was to try and subject myself to something like that. Although I suppose a way around it would be doing like a tablespoon of it or something like that, but I also don't want to put myself through that. Which I suppose is the point. But okay, maybe should we do that? The thing is, I'm a pretty decent dancer as far as dancing goes. The thing that I'm probably not going to be as good at is doing one of the emote dances. And I also remember getting bullied in middle school for, admittedly, it was pretty cringe because I was doing a WoW dance at a school dance, which is kind of cringe, right? Not gonna lie, but hey, I feel like this is how I take it back, right? This is how I own it. So okay, if we don't. If we don't get it done in the next 2 hours and 20 minutes, I guess I'm doing an emote dance. hot tip. You should leave all orbs where they are until you've found and mapped them all out because they will help you orientate. Well, so I've already solved two of the orbs. As in I got the green one, I got lucky enough to zone in with both the orb and in the room that had the rune for the green orb. So that one was technically a gimme. And then we just did the red one. It'll help orientate. Well, I'm thinking the add-on will kind of do that, right? Because the add-on's allowing me to track sort of which room has what in it. Will it help even with the add-on? Or do you mean it would be more helpful without the note? Because I'm guessing the orbs despawn once you what do you call it? Get it to the rune, right? Depends which dance it was. Well, I mean, this was back in middle school, so let's we're not gonna do the math, but it would have been like the furthest along expansion it could have been would have been like Wrath, maybe. Funnily enough, I remember playing a lot of WoW in middle school, but I couldn't tell you which expansion it was. You know what I mean? And I think did I play Alliance back then? I think I played. It may have been the Undead Dance. So I think it was the Undead Dance. Although I'm not 100%. I think that's awesome. Well, that was very much on my journey that was very early in my journey of realizing that like, I kind of don't give too much of a crap with what like I'm not gonna let external people tell me what you know what I mean, what I get to enjoy and what I don't. Which I think overall is like an important lesson to learn, right? So all right, I'm really hoping this add-on works as well, because I am just breezing through as many of these rooms as I can. Which hopefully eventually is there like a Naughty, would you know, is there a finite limit to the number of rooms? Like is it like a closed thing? Is it possible for me to discover every room, or is it just endless? I suppose at some point it does have to be like a closed system, right? Because otherwise, well, I guess the only way that works is if there's multiple versions of the orbs and of the runes. Well, we found the blue rune, so we now have we completed the green one, we completed the red one. I kind of wish it would like strike them out over here, but it doesn't seem to do that. So red and green we're done with. Is this the way I came? No, it is not. And we found the runes for yellow and for blue. So now we just need to find the orbs for those, and we got to find the other runes. Oh, yellow orb. All right, so we're probably better off going. Should we go back and turn these in? All right, 1 second. What's up, Midro? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's your day going? How's your week going? Naughty, the thing you may have missed is that there are trap rooms where you will teleport. So what I did, which I suppose you don't have to do, but I did, every time I entered a room, I went back to where I came from and checked if the room changed. If you backtrack and the room is now different than where you came from, well, guess what? It turns out you'd been teleported. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dang it. That may mean our entire plan has gone out the window. And that also seems devious enough that that's probably that may be what's happened. But okay, I guess we can find out. We can test it out because we can just run back through and see if let's try and turn in the yellow orb. Because if we're able to trace our steps back to the yellow rune, rather, we have the yellow orb. We just got to get back to the yellow rune. And if we're able to trace our steps back, then that means that the system has worked so far. Though I'm guessing if you're saying that there's a chance that it just teleports us to a completely random trapped room, then we may be SOL. Good so far. Sad to see what TSM still have not fixed their Warbank mailing. Do you mean inventory management through the banking UI for the Warbank? Because funnily enough, it was working. It was working for me the last time I tried it out. Boom. Okay, yellow orb done as well. So it looks like the yellow one. It looks like the add-on's been working for now. I suppose that may change at some point if there is a teleport room thingy. But for now, it looks like our little pathway that we've been carving out with the add-on seems to be working. The map is understandably confusing as all heck, because basically where the lines go through, that means you skip through all those rooms. The maze size is set, but the edges are looping. Okay. I wonder if the add-on will pick up on that. To be fair, the add-on creator does give like a detailed description of exactly how it works, specifically to answer questions like this, but I couldn't really be bothered to read it, and I was like, as usual, I was like, I'll figure out as I go, right? How hard can it be? Which may mean we end up having to go back and reread it, but... Actually, I just checked again. There's only one teleportation room in the maze. So it's good to find out where it is and then avoid it. Okay. The maze size is set, but the edges are looping. All right, so yeah. Hopefully the add-on picks up on that. But I suppose at a certain point we'll figure out if we run into a room that is... Like if we stumble back on one of the rooms that has one of the orbs or the runes that we've already seen, then we'll probably figure it out that way, right? But okay, we've done 3 orbs so far, right? We did yellow, we did red, and we did green. We found the blue rune, but we haven't found the blue orb. And we have until the end of the giveaway to figure this out, or I need to do an emote dance. We'll probably just end up doing the Blood Elf one, right? Or maybe we'll do a little bit of a poll. So those are the stakes. Them's the stakes. If I don't figure out the maze by the end of 2 hours, well, 2 hours and 8 minutes we've got left on the giveaway. If you're here for the giveaway, by the way, drop !raffle in chat to get entered in. And that you can enter on both Twitch and on YouTube. Each will get you 1 ticket, and then Twitch subs get 5 bonus tickets. Not only to today's giveaway, but also to tomorrow's Brutosaur giveaway, and then what do you call it? Next week's well, yeah, we're basically doing Gummy Pet and Bruto Mount giveaways every single week. So subs get bonus tickets to all of those giveaways. Good so far. Happy to hear it. No, I meant the mailing option still does not work for warbound items like pet charms and stuff like that. Oh, really? That's kind of strange. Because it used to work fine for BOA items, like bind on account items. Because I remember having a group set up specifically for pet charms. I wonder if I still have it. Vendor items. Oh, I may not. Never mind, I don't have that group set up anymore. That's kind of strange. Can you not add them through Can you not add them to a group, or does it just not pick up on them? Oh, okay. So it worked prior to the War Within, and then they broke it. Like they haven't fixed it since. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I'm trying to think of a way you could get around that. Is it just doesn't recognize them? Damn it, I'm retreading my steps. Without meaning to. All right, let's go back here. Happened to the music? Ah, there we go. Okay, okay. Is this... We found a rune, but I'm not sure if this is... Well, I guess this is the blue rune? Oh, no. So what was this that we found? Because we now have 2 blue runes on the map. Maybe we wrapped around? How can I test that out, I suppose? It's not working for those. They're stuck in your inventory. Okay, so you're able to add them to a group. It's just not mailing them. One sec. We're gonna have to go Goblin Camp for a second. Check if you can get to the yellow one. Yeah, I guess that's probably our best bet, right? So, assuming we're in the same room, we would need to go west, which is this one here, and then two rooms north. So that's one. It seems like it is possible. It is possible. Oh, but it despawned. Yeah, we already did the yellow one. All right, turns out you were right, and I should have left it. Well, from the yellow one, if I keep going straight, I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I suppose I don't know either, because I also, unless I go back to the blue one, we did the red one as well. Ooh. Harry. This is why you should leave him so that you have landmarks. Fair. But to be fair as well, by the time you had mentioned it, I had already turned in the green one. So, I mean, if you're gonna go swimming, you may as well get wet, right? If I'm gonna give up that advantage, I may as well give up all the advantage. So can you get to green? Well, I don't know how I would get back to green either. But it would be despawned, right? Because we've already done the green. I suppose let's see if we come across another one that we've already done. Then we know for sure we've circled back. I suppose technically we should just keep running north as much as possible, right? Oh, well, keep running then. Yep. I've just turned into a maze runner. I'm just gonna keep running until I'm just gonna. What is it? It's the movie I'm thinking of. Run, Forrest, run. The hell is his name? I know one of his names is Forrest, but what's the full name that I'm thinking of? I'm just gonna keep running until I hopefully Forrest Gump. Thank you. Jeez. I suppose we'll see if we loop around on anything. All right. We have seen hide nor hair of a rune or a sphere, an orb. So and we finally hit room 85. Jeez. Chat, y'all weren't kidding. This is a long ass maze. What's really strange though is like I logged out inside the maze, and I think I was holding an orb and I was in the room. Did we? I suppose I need to go and check Monday's stream because I don't remember if we turned in that orb or what the deal was. But when I logged in, I was inside the room with the green rune with the green orb already on my character. And that was after not only a couple of daily resets, but also the weekly reset. So I would have expected the maze to completely reset, which maybe it did, but it's weird that the Blizzard let me keep the orb and spawned me into the room that had the rune for that orb. But that may be a way to cheese the lockout, maybe? How have I not seen a single orb or rune in, like, I want to say like 30 rooms? I suppose I may be retreading rooms that that already had an orb or a rune that I turned in. So maybe that's why. Very, very strange. I'm wondering if it makes sense to like follow a pattern and try and go in one direction as much as possible to like max out that part of the map. You know what I mean? And see at what point we like loop around. I'm not sure what these buttons are supposed to do either. Like what these are supposed to mark. Oh. I think I'm supposed to mark where the dead ends are. Oh, that probably would have been a good call. Probably should have done it to begin with. I mapped that to the dead ends. Should I start doing it from here? That's a dead end. The other 3 doors are open. Suppose I can go back into the previous room and mark this up as well. At this point, I would reset the map and start mapping from 0. I don't think it... Does it hurt me to have this map up? Or do you mean because the add-on may not properly realize where we're at because of that? I'm wondering if you're just trying to see the emote dance. Well, I feel like if we end up back in a room, at some point we will have to retrace our steps to like turn in the orbs, right? And so I wonder if the add-on will pick it up. We'll pick that up. Although it is seeming very strange that we've gone this many rooms without seeing a single orb or a rune. Unless I missed one, which I suppose is entirely possible. It does make sense that I would need to mark the rooms in order for the add-on to figure out when I've done a full loop. And I guess to have completely accurate data, what I should be doing is retracing all my steps and marking which corridors are blocked and stuff, right? But if you don't find the teleportation room, you'll be so lost again. I mean, at this point, I'm almost at the stage where it's probably, even if I was to find one of the orbs or one of the orbs for the runes that I've already found, it would probably take me a good long while to retrace all my steps, right? South and west are blocked off here. Let's go ahead and mark those up. North and east are blocked off here. All right, this is another left and right marked off one. And this is south and east that are marked off. West and south. Okay, we're back at the blue rune again. I guess what's worrying me is I don't know if this is the blue. I guess I'm a bit confused as to when I'm gonna know it's the aqua. Although I feel like it'll probably be obvious enough, right? All right, so east is blocked here, and then north is also blocked. Was that the other blue room that we saw? South and west. So we could also technically be here, I suppose, right? Is there any other? Oh, there's no other landmark that we have though. God damn it. We've seen this one. It's the same. Well, so I'm wondering, can I safely then mark this as being the same room that we're in? So this one had south and west. We know that this one had west. And it does match with this. How do I tell it that this is... Do I have any way of telling the add-on that it's the same thing? I see why you're saying to reset the map. Should we just do that? Is there such a mark? I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't think I can tell it that it's the same room. Well, I wish I could just like select all these and say delete everything else. Yo, I'm glad I didn't try and do this with a pen and paper though. Because Lord knows. Screw it. Should we just reset the map? How much time do we have on the timer? We have 1 hour and 53 minutes. All right. Screw it. Let's reset the map and start over. We've got the... Oh, no. I forgot which colors we've already done, though. Oh, crap. Chat, does anyone remember which orbs we've done? I think we did green we started off with. We did yellow and we did red, right? All right, let's jot this down. we did red, green, and yellow. So we have 3 left. So we're halfway there. Hey, not bad. We're halfway there. All right, and this room we said north and east are blocked off. West is blocked off here, and everything else is open. East and south are blocked off. Okay. Okay. North is blocked off here. How is it possible that we've not stumbled upon any other orbs, though? Is this lockout rigged? Is Blizzard trying to trip me up? Is that what's going on? Oh, boom, blue orb. That was simple enough. All right, let's pick up the orb here. And let's label this as being blocked off on the west. Oh, is this purple? No, it says blue orb. And wait, we're saying we shouldn't turn this in? Weird color. It's admittedly, it's probably because of the fact that I'm playing the game on low graphics. All right, I think what we'll do is I think I will take your advice and I'm going to leave. I'm not going to turn in this one yet, so that we kind of have at least 2 landmarks that we can base the rest of our map off of. Oh, there's the purple orb. Boom. And this is blocked off on the east, and that's it. All right, and this one's blocked off in the south and the east. And so this, boom, okay. This is linked. So we figured out this little spiral here. So yeah, not turning it in did help us figure out what we're doing that way. Now, fingers crossed, getting quite lucky there. Yeah, well, I'm really worried about the teleportation room that you mentioned. Because if we hit that, then we're kind of screwed. East and west are blocked off here. This is weirdly stressful in that I'm like super stressed that I've mislabeled something. Because that could throw our entire plan out the window. All right, this room's just blocked off in the east. Let's go north. All right, so north and east are blocked off here. I probably should have read the instructions for the add-on, huh? I'm now living voraciously through you. Let's see here. The things I'll do for a mount, goddamn. Okay, let's try just running north in a circle. More fun to watch than do it yourself. I can imagine that being the case. I'm gonna go get the Fel Cycle in a minute. Yeah, so I saw that they finally figured out how to unlock the Fel Cycle. And I was thinking about doing it on today's stream. But I wanted to finish off this, and also my character was already logged in here. And then when I logged in, it was also we were already ready to go with the first orb. So I was like, for once, let me actually finish something that I set out to do on stream. But maybe so if we're able to solve this whole orb maze thing on today's stream, then maybe on tomorrow's stream we'll do the Fel Cycle. Because we did the whole starting quest line on like on stream, so I think it would be only fitting to finish off the journey on stream as well. It's weird that you can like jump over rooms though. This is west and south are blocked off. I just need to put in a code and boom, Fel Cycle is mine. Good stuff. So you've been keeping up with the secrets then. It sounds like. All right, these two sides are blocked off. East and west are blocked off here as well. At what point in my pattern recognition am I going to realize if I'm just going in circles? Well, I guess that's where having the landmarks kind of help, right? Because it looks like my maze is kind of S-shaped. It's not really a jump over, they're stacked on top of each other. Oh, that does make sense. All right, let's see if this room connects with that room. Well, how will I know? Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, I didn't label anything in the previous room, did I? Well, so here it's west and south that are closed off, which means we can only go north. But let's go back to that previous room and mark off what's closed. East and south are closed off here. Oh, we teleported at some point. Yeah. Uh-oh. Because according to the map we've written, we can go back this way, but in reality we can't. So we have no idea how the hell we got here. That's not good. You should check where the doors are closed off to tell if it's the same room or not. How do you mean? Well, we teleported at some point because we now can't trace our steps back through here. East and west are closed off here. You should check where the doors are closed off to tell if it's the same room or not. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. All right, let's try and retrace our steps here and figure out what the hell is going on. Because according to our map, we should be able to go east through here to get back to all the other rooms we saw. Southwest. Supposedly we entered this room from the east though, right? Oh, we're back at the blue rune. Which makes sense. Wait, no it doesn't. What the hell? Nothing makes sense here. Fair enough, yeah. Okay, so I think we're back here, basically. And so I suppose we can find out for sure if we go here. Right, that's that. So from the blue room, assuming we're here, we went west, and then we got to go south. That's north. If we go south here, let's try and go to the purple room. Let's try and get back to the purple room. Does that make sense? Dude, I'm confusing myself. All right, I'm not even going to pretend. I have no idea where the hell we are. And I'm usually pretty decent directionally, although I don't think direction is going to really help us too much here. Because of how random everything is. All right, let's go west. All right, so south and west are blocked off here. And now if we go north, that brings us back to the blue orbs, which is what we expected. And then if we go east from here and north, we should be at the purple rune. South and east are blocked off. So if we go north from here, we should end up back at the purple rune. Or the purple orbs. Yeah. And east is blocked off here. Okay. I don't know what to make of that. So I think basically the only path that we know we've not gone down almost certainly is going from room 32 south. Right? Because now we're just retracing our steps. And if we go to this room, this should be blocked off to the north and west. Yup. Boom. And then that takes us back to the purple room anyway, right? And we know what happens if we go north from there. So if we go south for 2 rooms, then go east, and then go south again, that should put us onto unvisited. That should take us to unvisited territory. Right? So if we go east, if we go south from here, because we know what's on the east and we know it's blocked off on the north, and this is blocked off in the south and the east. All right, and south is blocked off and north is blocked off. South. All right, let's see if we can make any sense of this. Are we sure there's 6 orbs? I'm going off of 6 orbs being the thing. Simply because of the fact that we have 6 markers here. I suppose I could check the guide. I always started my map from a teleport room. I took a screenshot of your existing map and put it on my second monitor so I could use it for reference. What's up, Mock Snakes TV? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? No, there are 5. You have 7 markers? Oh, right. My bad. I thought listen. I think we figured out that I have no idea what the hell is going on, all right? But we'll figure this out together, gosh dang it. I have 7 markers, but there's only 5 orbs? Wait, so that means we only need to find 2. We only need to find 1 more orb. Because we found the blue one's done. We did 3 already. Hey, listen. How much time do we have left on the giveaway? We have 1 hour and 30 minutes left on the giveaway. And basically, I need to solve the maze before then, or I need to do an emote dance. So, in order to do that, if we only have to basically all we need to do is figure out where the purple orb is, and then it's GG, right? Took a screenshot of my okay, Mox. I was like. I was a little confused if you had taken a screenshot of my maze map. I was like, well, what's up, Rubik's Cube? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? 36 and 7 are the same room. Yup, that's what it seems to be. And 29 and 0 are the same room, which isn't the room that we spawned in, but that's where we reset the map from. Indeed, that's what I'm saying. You just need a little bit of luck. Okay, well we're if it's only 5 orbs, then we're making decent enough time. I'm not gonna say good time because I don't know if that's necessarily ever gonna be the case on this stream that we make good time on anything. Oh, hold up. What it says here, what the blue post says is, thus the Endless Halls is randomized based on your player ID as well as the day of the week. Very few players will ever see the same layout, and coming back the next day will present you with an entirely new challenge. Well, so does that mean if I'd solved this on Monday, that it would then, like so we attempted it on Monday, would the coming Monday have the same layout? Hey, it's Cameron156 with the Twitch Prime. Thank you very, very much. Very much appreciate that. How's your day going? Welcome to the stream. Best of luck for the giveaway. Saw you're entered in there as well. Thank you so much for the Twitch sub. Really, really means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, hopefully that gives me enough energy to try and figure out the rest of this gosh dang map. So, we know that the west path is blocked from here. No way it would be the same. Click CR, welcome back. How's it going? See, you're enjoying the maze. Well, I'm starting to understand what y'all was talking about. The maze is confusing at the very least. Though I think that selling is short. The thing is, I kind of love when Blizzard does stuff like this, right? Where there's not really anything you can do. There's no guides out there that are really going to be able to help you figure this out yourself. You know what I mean? It's what I enjoyed about Zscaira Vaults as well. So if you guys haven't been to Zscaira Vaults, I would say, and you enjoy this kind of a puzzle that you kind of have to figure out yourself, or at least need to figure out with like a notebook, you know what I mean? I would definitely recommend checking out Zscaira Vaults because it's fun as heck, and there's a cool little mount in there as well. The Mossy Mammoth. Yeah, this one right here. This is this cool looking mammoth mount you can basically get by solving all the puzzles in Zscaira Vault for a couple. It does take a couple of weeks. I think you got to do it for like 3 or 4 weeks in a row. I can do it. Thank you, Cameron, and thank you so much for the follow, Cameron. I think you may be one of the first people on my channel who Twitch subbed prior to before following, which is kind of hilarious. But thank you so much for both of those. Very, very much appreciate that. Okay, so south is blocked off, west is blocked off. That kind of makes sense. We came in from the north, so let's go east. And the east is blocked off here. But south... Never mind, south is the only way that's open? I'm very confused. I think we need to jump over. Because this room is the exact opposite. In that room had north and south blocked off. This room has west and east blocked off, but I can go north and south. So I don't think this is the same room. This room's blocked off in the south, in the west. Where the heck could the purple orbs be? Purple orb! What do you know? What do you know? Or no, this is the purple rune. Oh! Yo, we've almost solved it. If we can work our way backwards, and if there's only exactly 5 orbs, then we're GG. We found everything we needed to find. Too bad you're carrying the blue orb instead of the purple orb. Well, that's because we decided not to turn in the blue orb. We know where the blue rune is. All right. Now, I could just run backwards and solve things that way. Should we just go back? Should we just retrace our steps? It feels like a lot of steps though. Just go back. Okay, fair enough. I feel like I'm gonna get more confused if I lose my way going forward. Uh-oh. 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 Did we teleport? Because I didn't have that path closed off previously. Oh no! Oh no, we teleported! Oh no! God damn it! We teleported! Oh no, so our entire map is not worth jack crap. I knew I was getting cocky too soon. God damn it! Oh lord, I was getting cocky too soon. Oh no! Dude, so do I unmark it? What do I do? Was 54 or 55 teleport? All right, let's go back to room 54. This seems to be correct. If we go back this way... So it's not room 54, that's the teleport room, I guess? Will it teleport me back the same way? So if I retrace my steps, will I end up in the exact same position? The teleport is one way. Okay. Well, when we went back this way, we're back in this room. No, you ain't at the teleport anymore. Now you don't know where you are. Dude, if we have to reset map again, I'm gonna lose it. Now run around aimlessly until you find something. Oh, Lord. The Blue Post wasn't kidding when they said that this maze is brutal. Oh, jeez. East is blocked off, north is blocked off. Oh, good Lord. At this point, I'm wondering if we just go back to our old strategy. If we turn in, well, like we turn in the blue orb, and then we kind of just muck around until we accidentally get everything right. South. I guess keep going forward, keep mapping until you find something you recognize again. Yeah, I guess that's the only option we have, right? The question is, if we stumble upon the blue orb, the blue rune, do we turn it in this time around? And I think inarguably the answer should be yes, because if and okay, so I think I figured it out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna mark this as the blue rune. We're gonna turn this rune in, all right, and now we're going to go. We're gonna try and get back to the blue, to the purple orb here, by following the map that we have from here, from this version of the map. Does that make sense? Don't turn it off until your map is solid. Yeah, so I thought that there were 6. I thought that there were 6 orbs because I miscounted how many markers I had. Turns out I have 7 markers, right? So that was idiotic mistake number 1. Idiotic mistake number 2 was thinking that there were 6 orbs when there's actually only 5. I turned in 1 right when I spawned because I logged out in the cave after turning in 1 orb on Monday, like on stream on Monday, and then I didn't touch this character since then. So luckily, when I logged in today to start stream, I had the green orb on my character and I was in the room with the green rune. So we turned that one in right away. We found yellow and blue super early, or yellow and red. That was before I realized that it was more strategic to leave them up and turn them in later. And now that we figured out purple, now that we figured out blue and we've kind of mapped out purple, or at least a way to get between the 2 purple spots, that's why we turned it in. And so now we're just going to try and follow this very specific part of the map. We're going to ignore everything else that we figured out and see if we can't make our way back to sorting this out. Right? Where did the map go wrong? I guess basically I need to ignore this part here, right? Because there's a teleport, or we got teleported at some point in between here. 54, 55. I have a sneaking suspicion it's 54. But either way, what we're going to do is we're going to try and follow the map from here, right? Assuming we're here. Can I... I love how confident you were you would find a way by not backtracking. Listen, mistakes were made. All right, your boy got cocky. We're paying for our mistakes now. It doesn't matter any more time to open paint. All right, so if we go west, because we know north is blocked off here, we may as well mark up this part of the map, right? Uh-oh. If we're here, we go west. West is blocked off from this next room. Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, we're here. Okay, so we're in this room now. We gotta go south. And then we're in this room. It keeps resetting the gosh dang thing. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so... Dude, this is tripping me up. We're in this room now, right? So we gotta go west. We gotta go west. Okay. Do we... Do I continue to make the map here is the question. I suppose I should, right? Oh, Lord. North is blocked off, and that's not north. North is not blocked off. Oh, Lord. Dude. I'm getting sufficiently tripped up. All right, I think we got this. We're basically here. We got to go west, right? And our first goal is to make it to this room here. And in order to do that, we are now here. We got to go west again. North is blocked off. Oh, we're here, right? So we got to go south. All right, we got to go south. And this is a room that's blocked off in the south. Damn it, what am I doing? Oh, no. Yep. Okay, okay. We go south. And then this room is south and west. East that are blocked. Dude. Oh, Lord, I'm so scared of messing this up or getting teleported again that I'm... Can I zoom out on the map? Or can I make it bigger? Oh, Lord. Okay, so we're basically in room 38 right now. So we gotta go west, west. We went west one room. We're gonna go west another room. And now we're here. I think it's probably easiest for me to just like manually plot my way on this, right? And now I gotta go north, which gets us here. Now we go west. Oh, no. No, never mind. We're not supposed to be able to go west there. We're not supposed to be able to go south there anyway. We got to go west, and we got to go west again, which will get us here because we got to go the long way around basically to get to there. If this doesn't make any sense, it's because I myself have no idea what the hell I'm doing. All right, I'm going to be honest. Oh, no. 1 second. We messed something up along the way. Did we go too far west? 38 is 38 minus... Wait, 38 to 64? The hell does that mean? Or 38 and 64 are the same room. Okay. So, from room 38, we got to go west 2 blocks and then a block up. We did that. And then we go 4 east. But these... So, theoretically... The room we're in right now, which is 70, and room 45 should be the same. But they're not. So I think we teleported somewhere along the way here. Well, I thought... Oh, was that room 44? Oh, Lord, I should probably just mark up these. I stopped marking anything down. I stopped labeling the map, but I don't think that's a good call. I think we should go back and relabel the last couple of rooms. And try and confirm that we're on the right path. South is blocked off in this room. Oh, dude, what am I doing? What am I doing? That's not... Was room 45 blocked off in the south? Damn it, I don't remember whether the original room 45 was blocked off in the south or not. But this room is blocked off in the south and the north. This room is open in the north. It's blocked off in the south. Dude, what am I... Current room is blocked off in the south. Yes. Okay. We know that. We think we know that. We go north. This room should be blocked off here and here. Right? That's correct. We know that to be true. This room is blocked off south and north. Best stream yet. I hope this is entertaining, because Lord knows it's driving me up the wall. All right, give me 1 second. All right, had to grab a snack real quick. And I guess let's get back to it. All right, so first things first, probably worth giving an update on the timer. We have an hour and 15 minutes left on the giveaway. So if you're interested in winning either the gummy battle pet that's on screen right now, or the classic brick tabard. If you win, you can choose one or the other. Please drop !raffle into chat. You can enter on both Twitch and on YouTube. You can double dip. You can enter on both to increase your chances of winning. And you'll get one ticket on each Twitch and on YouTube. Just make sure you're following or subscribed on each of those platforms, respectively, to be eligible to win the giveaway. That said, if you want 5 bonus tickets to not only today's giveaway, but also to the Brutosaur giveaway that we're doing tomorrow, the Brutosaur mount, that's the auction house and mailbox mount, you'll get 5 bonus tickets for that as well. And then we're doing Brutosaur mount and gummy pet giveaways every single week between now and Jan 6 when the Brutosaur goes away. So yeah, we're gonna do at least another 4 giveaways, I want to say. And let's see, we may throw in an extra one for Christmas or something like that. Sorry, did I say yes? So Twitch subs get 5 bonus tickets, and you can use your Twitch Prime if you're an Amazon Prime member. You get a completely free sub. Free as in it's included in your Amazon Prime membership every single month. All you got to do is check the little use Twitch Prime button when you hit subscribe on Twitch, and it costs you nothing more than your regular Amazon Prime subscription, but it really does help me out and gets you those bonus tickets for the giveaway. All right, we've also made this giveaway a little bit spicier in that if I don't solve the nightmare maze that we're going through right now, which we're basically doing to unlock the Lucid Nightmare mount. If I don't get it done before this timer hits 0, I have to do one of the emote dances from in-game. All right, so we have stakes on today's stream. But okay, so far we've turned in basically every orb. We're just trying to figure out the purple. So basically the way this works, for anyone who's just joining the stream, because I see we have a couple more people joining us on Twitch. Welcome in, everyone. What's up, Andy Ruhu? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? How's your day going? How's your week going? Good morning. It's 11 p.m. for me, but good morning to you. 1 second. I just want to make sure. I just realized I hadn't been checking YouTube chat, which I always. I know people get mad at me for saying that I sometimes ignore YouTube chat. I'm not trying to do that, I promise. So that's why you're rushing. Yep. But okay, so room 70. So essentially what we're trying to do is there's this endless series of rooms, right? And basically they have 4 entrances each, and some of the rooms are blocked off, have their entrances blocked off. And we have Some of the rooms, however, have orbs that show up on top of these things and then runes that show up on top of this. And basically we need to match the orb with the rune. We've done 4 of them already, and so we're now just working on the fifth and final one. And there's also a random teleport, which I think we have encountered at some point. But if my understanding is correct, we basically, we've traced this map twice. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get to this room right here, right? We're using this great add-on called Lucid Nightmare Maze Helper. Lucid Nightmare Maze Helper, I think it's called. That's helping us keep track of this as best as we can. But okay, so we are, I think this should be, is this room 44? I think this is the equivalent of room 44. And so if this is blocked in the south and the, oh, dude. Damn it, it's not. Because room 45 was blocked in the south. Imagine figuring this out without data mining. Wait, how would data mining help in this, though? I think this is... It was not blocked in south. I blocked it accidentally. Oh. Okay. I'm going to take your word for it. So now we're in room 46? Okay, seems like that does check out. Damn it. Dude, this is so confusing. Figuring it out without data. I mean, look, all of the WoW secrets are blow my mind like that. When, like, I mean, yeah, but the secret quest that we did, that we the past couple weeks we've been doing WoW secrets, right? We did the whole like guest relations secret event. That was kind of rough, but not as bad because there were clues and everything for it. This Lucid Nightmare is a lot crazier, especially because of the fact that like the first step alone, I guess I did put it in a pretty busy spot by having it in like the first note in Dalaran, and so you got to figure that was during Legion, and so people probably would have stumbled upon it naturally. But yeah, a lot of these puzzles, I have no idea how people figured out. It's the maze room that's insane because each map is different. Yep. I mean, but that's what I was saying. Like, the thing I kind of love when Blizzard gives us puzzles like this that you can't really cheese by just looking at a Wowhead guide or something like that. It was one of the things I loved about Zscaira Vaults as well. Was that because I get that like technically you could just like enjoy anything in this game without returning to Wowhead, and you could leave the wonder in it, like in the world, just by doing that. But I don't have that kind of self-control, right? If I know that there's a guide out there and it can save me a whole bunch of time, that's what I'm gonna do. And so the fact that these sorts of puzzles like this and Zscaira Vaults kind of don't give you that option, I kind of love. Okay, so I think we're nearing. We're getting pretty close to where the purple orb should be. This room is east and west blocked off, and then we're gonna go south. South and west are blocked here. which is fair enough because east should get us to the purple orb. Oh, for Christ's sake. I thought we were going to the orb. Instead, we got to the gosh dang room. God damn it. Well, at least we know the rune is still here. Now backtrack. Well, I'm thinking what am I thinking? I'm thinking if we get back to here, because basically we need to get to this room. We need to get to room number 7. What I'm thinking is that we loop around this way and then get to the purple orb that way. You get what I mean? By like going through. No, you have marked on top too. You can't go through there. 54 was teleport. Does it teleport me randomly? Is that the deal? Okay, I see what you're saying. So we basically start completely from scratch. So I gotta retrace all my steps till basically room 38, which is room 64. This is where we're trying to get, right? And then from 64, which we said... Wait, I'm going to scroll back through chat. 64 is room 38. And from 38, we can then trace our steps back this way. So for now, let's get back to room 64, which is going to take a little bit of running. But I think we can... I think that's probably still the quickest way to do it, right? Okay, so if we get back to room 64, we can then follow the other map that we have created to get our way to the orb, and then we just basically just by doing this the long way around, we can hopefully avoid the teleport. At least that's what the thinking is. I'm trying my best to avoid looking at the actual game and just going based off of the markers here. Because funnily enough, I think that's actually an easier way of sorting this out. Because if we can figure out how this all ties through the new path that we've carved, we can then just follow these steps to get back to the rune, which is what we need to do once we have the orb on us. All right, so we're back at 64, which is basically room 38. Right, we're here. So from here, if we go north, we end up in 32. Right? And here we go west. And here we're blocked off in the west and in the south. $64 is 38. So we're here. We got to go north 1. All right, now basically we're diagonally going that way. Right? This is the, like, basically this room right here is what we need to get to. Okay. All right. This is blocked off in the east and the south. So now when we go north from here, hopefully, unless we screwed something up, we have the purple orb. Boom. Okay, thank the good Lord. Oh, jeez. Oh, good Lord. Okay. God bless. Oh, jeez. Okay, so let's also mark this here. This is the purple orb. Now, all we got to do is basically retrace our steps to get to the purple rune. Which I think should be doable. Dude, can you imagine if they decided to take this up to 11 and like have like Zekavir spawn in at like in random rooms? So like now that we have the orb, I realize that potentially that could still happen. But can you imagine if like Zekavir had a chance to just spawn and make me drop the orb? Better not give Blizzard ideas for next time. For the next time they do one of these secret hunt things. With things like this, well, I was going to say I'm surprised that they haven't done like another thing just like this, but I think also it's probably one of those things that like it's fun and it's engaging and it is what it is, but I don't know if I would ever like ask them to put another one of these in the game. You know what I mean? I kind of wish I'd saved my piece of paper with my map. But at the same time, I'm glad I got rid of the insanity. Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those WoW experiences. Like grinding to level 60 in like the original version of the game. Where you're like, I look back upon it fondly, but I don't know if I'd ever want to do it again. Classic players ignore this. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of things in WoW, right? Like, especially with account-wide stuff, right? Like with Remix as well. I feel like I had the same vibe. Where I was like, I had fun grinding out my first cape, but I don't know that I particularly want to do it again. Like, that I wanted to do it in the exact same way anytime soon. You know what I mean? Okay. Chat, cross your fingers with me, all right? Hopefully this should be the last. With this, let's check. Hey, purple rune. With an hour left on the timer. Jeez. Boom. Okay, we nailed it. Purple rune. Let's go ahead and turn that in. What happens now? Wait, what's supposed to happen once we turn in all the runes? Or we've put all the orbs on the runes. The hell? They're actually 6. Bro, don't even play with me like that. It's satisfying knowing where you are. Yep. Yeah. After being as lost as we've been for the past almost 2 hours of stream at this point, and then also like half an hour of stream on Monday. Yeah, it was definitely nice knowing where I was. I'm really worrying that I miscalculated something and there's another orb out there. But here's the thing. If there was another orb, or like if there was another color of this that I needed to do, I feel like we would have stumbled upon it at some point, right? Best of luck for the giveaway. Click CR. Don't remember check guide. All right, let's check the guide. Where is the guide? All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Once you've dropped the 5th orb off at its matching rune, the next exit you travel through will take you to a golden room with the inconspicuous note. Okay, let's on the off chance that it doesn't, we're not going to go south because that's what got us to teleport. Oh, boom. Look at that. Look at that. We're in the golden room. You know what? Let me... Now that we've finished the entirety of the maze, we got all the orbs where they're supposed to be. We're finally in the golden room. And we're going to click on the inconspicuous note here. And that gives us that's the 6th note that we needed to collect. Last one we got to do is in the Karazhan Crypts, it looks like. The Forgotten Crypt. And that should get us a chest. Oh, hold up. Wait, is this the Karazhan Crypts that were always locked? I'm not remembering my lore super well because I just don't know the lore that well, if we're being honest here. I'm probably best going to Dornogal and then porting to Lord. Congrats. Thank you, Naughty. Welcome to stream, anyone who's just joining us. I see we have a couple people joining us on Twitch. What's up? How's it going? We finally got through the Nightmare Maze that we've been working on all week, basically, to try and unlock the Lucid Nightmare Mount, which is this guy right here. Right, we completed the other steps of the... basically, if you're not familiar, Lucid Nightmare is a secret mount, and so you have to complete a bunch of secretive steps. And we completed most of the steps on Monday's stream. So if you're interested, check out the VOD on either YouTube or Twitch for that. If you want a video guide, I'm going to drop a link to the guide in chat as well if anyone wants to follow along. And then today we finally managed to solve the Endless Halls maze. We actually managed to do it ahead of the timer. The stakes were that if I didn't make it, I was going to have to do one of the emote dances, and so far we've managed to do it. So... No emote dance. Although once I get the mount, I may be so happy that I burst into dance anyway. So we'll see how it goes. Andy Ruhu with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate that. Plus, you get 5 bonus tickets to the giveaway. Speaking of, while we have the timer up here, today's stream, we're doing a gummy pet giveaway. So if you're interested in winning the gummy battle pet, which is this guy right here, which basically comes from a promotion that's mainly available to people who live in the US. If you don't live in the US and you're looking for a way to get your hands on this pet, this is one of the few ways that you can probably get it without having to pay someone, money to go and buy candy in the US. But basically, if you win, you can choose between the gummy battle pet, that's this guy right here, cute little fella, right, also does battle, or if you win, you can also choose instead to take the classic brick tabard, which also comes from this promotion. To enter, all you got to do is drop !raffle into chat. You can enter on both Twitch and on YouTube, each of which will get you 1 ticket. Or if you choose to subscribe on Twitch, you'll get 5 bonus tickets, not only to today's Gummy Pet giveaway, but also to the Brutosaur giveaway that we're hosting tomorrow. And then every single week between now and Jan 6th, which is when the Brutosaur mount goes away. And if you're asking yourself, what do I mean by the Brutosaur? I mean this guy, the Trader's Gilded Brutosaur, right? Mount comes with a mailbox, comes with an auction house. Anywhere you go, it costs $95 with tax on the Battle.net store, or around, I think, 2.5 to 3 million gold. I haven't seen what the token price is at right now. 300,000 gold. Yeah, so probably I think closer to 3 million gold, I want to say, to buy in game. But I really regretted not being able to get the original version of the Brutosaur mount during the battle for Azeroth, and I don't want anyone else to have the FOMO that I've had for all these years, and so that's why I'm trying to give away as many of these as I can. We've given away, at this point, I think we've given away like somewhere between 8 to 10 of them, and yeah, I'm gonna like I said, we're giving away at least one per week, and then I may try and do like a bonus one for Christmas or for New Year's or whatever. Yeah. Did I miss any messages in chat? What's up, Daitrina? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? We managed to figure out the Nightmare Maze without that much difficulty, if we're being honest. Admittedly, it did take me like 2.5 hours, because we've been streaming it today for like 2 hours, and then I think we spent about half an hour on Monday stream. So it did take 2.5 hours, so not super quick. But given the fact that people are constantly talking about how crazy this maze is, and the fact that it's me, which listen, my regular viewers know that it usually takes a lot longer than it should take anyone else for me to get anything done. So the fact that I managed to get it done in 2.5 hours means that it's not that bad, shall we say? I don't know where you would be without my tips, though. Very true, Naughty. Very, very true. Naughty definitely, in no small part, has earned at least a part of the Lucid nightmare. The bike is unlockable. Yep. So I think that's probably what we'll work on next. Let's just head over to. I'm trying to think what the best way to get to Deadwind Pass is going to be, because that's where we got to go, right? For Karazhan? Is there a port? I think probably the port to the Blasted Lands. Portal to Orgrimmar, the Shattered Landing. Do I have a mage? I do have a mage. Wait, where is the mage going to port me to, though? Luckily, I have a pocket mage handy, so I can do that. Mage makes things a billion times easier. Yeah, I mean, that's why the like first character that I leveled up on my second account was a mage. That I got to level 80. Can I not... If I talk to the Thrallmar mage in the basement, I can get ported to the Blasted Lands, right? Although I feel like I kind of got screwed by this last time, because I think I did port to... All right, let's see if this gets me here. Stonard port. Oh, yeah. Good point. Good point. Oh, this got me to the Blasted Lands. All right, this was easy enough. But I think... Okay, I think I remember what I was upset about. I think that the deal was that flying through... Yeah, flying through the Black Portal no longer takes you to the Outlands for whatever reason. For whatever reason, we can't fly through the Black Portal to get to the Outlands anymore. And I feel like I'm probably forgetting some lore thing that we did along the way, right? As I think like the Legion launch event or something like that. I probably have to go into Chromie time and change it up that way, right? But it's still I don't know, it just seems deeply upsetting to me that we can fly through the Dark Portal and not end up in the Outlands. Just tripped me out and annoyed me. Oh geez, how did I manage to miss Deadwind Pass? It's only like the smallest zone in the game. There's a bunch of porting around. I took my buddy on my mage because his hearth was always on cooldown. Yeah, funnily enough, for the two secret things that I should have done on my mage, I instead did on my monk and on my hunter. On my hunter, I did the what do you call it? The gosh dang guest relations 20th anniversary event secrets, thinking that it would be a good source of experience. And it turned out to not be. Well, we got a level and a half by doing all those quests, which it would have probably been quicker to do it on my mage and then just run a couple of time walking dungeons instead. Wait, why are there so many people here? Time walking dungeon event begins. It's classic time walking. Is this part of like the Mythic Plus rotation or something? Is it just me? This is a lot of people to be hanging outside of the Karazhan raid, right? Wait, the secret portal to what? Oh, the Fell Cycle is also here? Okay, sorry, Ditrina. What I was trying to say was that once we get ourselves the Lucid Nightmare mount, I think we're gonna get to work on the Fell Cycle, seeing as how it's now being solved. I mean, not that that makes a difference, because I don't think we're gonna get anywhere near the parts that haven't been solved, that weren't solved until now. But I wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys think the code is? Like the what do you call it? Sorry, not the code. But supposedly there's like an action bar that pops up. Apparently there's like an action bar that shows up when you're on the bike that apparently unlocks something. I think last I checked, the Warcraft Secrets Discord hadn't figured out what it unlocked. But there was speculation as to what it could unlock. Where is it? This one. This is what I mean. They figured out the final thing. The override sequence. This spell. So basically, once you learn the Fell Cycle, you'll have a new spell in your general spell book called Override Sequence. And that allows you to like plug in some code or something, and it unlocks a protected portion of the Fell Cycle mount. And I'm really intrigued to see whether that's gonna be, whether it's just gonna be. It would be sick if it allows it to fly somehow. But they've brought back auction house mounts. Like, imagine if that allows you to have an auctioneer on your Fell Cycle, or something crazier. You know what I mean? People are saying maybe it's the mount special, though I doubt that's it. And I suppose the way we can check if it's a mount special, although I'm sure someone would have covered this already, is we can see if there's an animation for it in the game. Or maybe people are also speculating that it could be like that this is locked until Undermine, and that's gonna unlock, what do you call it? That unlocks the drive system. Jeez, I'm losing it. Which I suppose could also be true. All right, we're long overdue for a break. I didn't want to take a break until now because I was worried that I was going to not solve the puzzle. I wasn't going to solve the maze until and then miss the time. Basically, what we were trying to do is we were trying to solve the Nightmare Maze prior to the giveaway timer ending. Otherwise, I was going to have to do an emote dance. I did not want to do. I didn't want to risk missing the timer, and so I haven't taken a break yet so far on stream. We're going to take a quick little break right after we take a look at this. But basically, we can see it from the animation here, and it doesn't look like they have an animation in the game for the mount special. So I don't think it's unlocking this will. I don't think that's what's going to be the thing that this override sequence secret thing does. But I don't know, chat. What do you guys think it's going to be? Andy Ruhu, I don't think my sub tickets popped up. It's only showing one. Yeah, so unfortunately Streamlabs is kind of weird in that, so if you had entered the raffle before subscribing, it may not give you the bonus tickets until the next time around. I don't know why it doesn't just give you the bonus tickets after the fact, but it's just one of the things on Streamlabs thingamabobber. But you will definitely get your bonus tickets for tomorrow's Brutosaur giveaway, as well as all of the other giveaways that we have in the coming month. What's up, Erister Zed? Welcome back. How's it going? How's your day going? How's your week going? Best of luck for the giveaway. like I have talked to Streamlabs support about it, and they basically said there was nothing they could do. That seems to be their answer on most things. To be fair, not trying to hate on Streamlabs here, but yeah, because I asked them about the fact that like only one of the YouTube chats gets entered in to each of the giveaways as well. Like it's either the vertical stream or the horizontal stream. Because if you're watching on Twitch, on YouTube, I have both a vertical stream if you want to watch on mobile, as well as a horizontal stream. And basically Streamlabs bot randomly picks which of those streams is able to enter the giveaway. And their answer was the same for that as well. Bruto is Wednesdays. So there's not really fixed days that we do any of the things on. Because I'm trying to keep it as fair as possible and like swapping around what days we're doing which of the giveaways. But tomorrow Friday tends to be when we end up doing the Brutosaur giveaway. Because also Fridays are generally the day that I know that I can stream for longer, and it's generally a bit more fun. But yeah, so tomorrow is a Bruto giveaway. And what do you call it? And yeah, next week we'll see. I'm trying to think if next week Friday, if I have anything, or if we can lock in that date already. Yeah, I'm not sure what day it'll be next week. Honestly, like I mentioned at the start of streaming, like my non-streaming schedule is gonna get a bit complicated from next week, and so I don't want to commit to any days, but we will be doing a Brutosaur giveaway every single week, at least one Brutosaur giveaway every single week, between now and Jan 6th, and one Gummy Pet giveaway every single week. It allowed me to do both this time? Oh, for real? Am I just not seeing it on my YouTube chat? One sec, let me check here. I'm only seeing one entry from you on YouTube, though. I'm a Warlock. Oh, you entered once, you mean? Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, what do you guys think the special unlock is going to be for the bike? Because interestingly enough, it seems like the mount special is just not in the game itself. But I suppose they could have maybe just like encrypted it better or something like that. So you gotta wonder if it's like a sneak preview of the drive like ground mount thingamabobber, or if it's I was trying to see if there could be something else hidden somewhere in the bike, right? Like a physical thing that looked like a container or something in the bike that looked like it could hold, I don't know, an auctioneer, a mailbox maybe, right? Something cool. But it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like there's any like hidden compartments in here, right? So I'm very intrigued to see what that ends up being. But okay, let's take a quick little break, and then we'll come back and not only grab our Lucid Nightmare mount, but also get going with the I don't know why I'm stumbling on my words so much. It's because I opened up OBS and I noticed that the chat doesn't seem to be showing up on screen, which is concerning. A sec. All right, I'll figure that out off stream. But quick little break. We're going to come back. We'll claim our Lucid Nightmare mount, and then we will get started with the Fell Cycle mount. If you're here for the giveaway, drop ! raffle in chat. That'll get you entered into the Gummy Pack giveaway. You can enter on both Twitch and YouTube, and Twitch subs get 5 bonus tickets to the giveaway. All right, quick little break. We'll come back and get back to it. All right, see you guys in a few. All right, we are back and unmuted. Welcome back, everyone. How is it going? What's up, that noob? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? How's your day going? If you're here for the gummy pet giveaway, which is this cute little guy right here, go ahead and drop !raffle into chat, and that'll get you entered into the giveaway. You can enter on both Twitch and on YouTube, and if you win, you can choose whether you want to take the battle pet or you want the classic brick tabard instead, which also comes from the same promotion. You can enter on both Twitch and YouTube for 1 ticket each, and then Twitch subs get 5 bonus tickets to the giveaway. Not only today's gummy pet giveaway, but also to tomorrow's Brutosaur giveaway, as well as we're doing gummy pet and Brutosaur mount giveaways every single week. That'll get you entered in. That'll get you 5 bonus tickets to all of those giveaways, and Twitch Primes count towards that as well. So if you haven't used up your Twitch Prime subscription, which basically if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get a free sub every single month, please consider giving it to me because it really helps me out, and then also gets you the bonus tickets to the giveaway. With that said, give me 1 second. Let me try and figure out why the heck chat isn't showing up. All right, for some, it seems to have done something. Boom. All right, chat is ready to display messages. There we go. Chat is now back on screen. But okay, today we are working through the Lucid Nightmare quest line. And so on Monday's stream, we did the first part of the quest to unlock this secret mount right here. Right. And then today we got through the Nightmare Maze. We had a little bit of a challenge there in that we were trying to make sure that I got through the maze before this timer hit 0, or otherwise I was going to have to do a emote dance. But luckily we managed to get the maze done in remarkably decent time. I feel like we only spent about 2.5 hours on it, which isn't too bad given how long it usually takes me to get stuff done in this game. That noob worked, short break, gonna work more very soon. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to the weekend. Good stuff, good stuff. How's you? I'm doing good. Yeah, looking forward to the weekend as well. Have a friend's engagement to attend, so stoked for that. And yeah, mainly other than that, just gonna try and rest, spend some time with family, that kind of thing. But okay, so we have figured out the maze. The next thing that we need to do is basically find the Forbidden Crypt. Annoyingly, there's no coordinates here. Let's see if the Wowhead guide has some coordinates for us. Deadwind Pass. Boom. There we go. Deadwind Pass. Figuring out the Nightmare Maze, very much doable. Trying to locate something that's literally been in the game since flipping vanilla, that I can't do by myself. All right, 1 second. Let me go ahead and. All right, so basically we come over to Deadwind Pass, and over on the west side, right, there's the crypt that's been here since vanilla. That didn't really have a purpose until now, and so head down here. And I'm not even certain what we're looking for, but I'm guessing. Oh no, are we gonna get lost down here? Isn't that in front of Karazhan? Yep, but I managed to get lost in Karazhan. Right after figuring out the Nightmare Maze, I got lost in Karazhan with a map to back me up. So that's sort of par for the course, I feel like. The puzzler's desire is found in the pit of criminals, a room hidden deep within the forgotten crypt. Okay. Let's see if the image link here helps us get there. No, we don't want to visual search. I just want to zoom in to see if we can see on the mini map. Oh, good Lord. Okay, so I don't think we're going the right way. I do not think we're going the right way. I think we probably have to go... I mean, would it really be a secret if there wasn't one last maze that we need to figure out? Okay. This looks promising. We're basically trying to get to that water body, is what it looks like. Do I jump down here? Screw it. Let's figure out if... Tomb of the Unrepentant. That doesn't sound good. Forgotten Crypt. Oh, do you think we have to swim through this? The upside down sinners. You need to swim. Okay. Thank you, Naughty. The slough of despair. Dirt caked celebration crate. What does that mean? Is this... The heck is that? Oh, this was one of the... Turns out that was one of the secret crates that we needed to find for the achievement. Anyway. Boom. Well, it saves us a trip later on. Because at some point I did want to get that achievement as well. Well, how am I supposed to get to where the mount is, though? I know there is a little... Oh, I wonder if it's through this tunnel down here. Okay, this looks promising. This looks promising. Are we... Is this just the way we came in? I think this is literally the way we got here. Oh, boom. All right, that looks like what we're trying to hunt. Hey, look at that, Puzzler's Desire. That's the item we're looking for, and that should have our mount in it. Tiger's Lust, get there a little bit quicker so that I can stumble on the thing. And boom, Lucid Nightmare mount, and as expected, we can't loot it because our inventory is full. Gosh dang it. All right, what do we... let's delete that. Lucid Nightmare mount. Boom. Check it out. All right, we can't mount down here, so... Okay, I'm trying to decide if it makes sense for us to port back to Dalaran, port back to Dornogal or to Dalaran, or if we should just try and get out of here. As in stay within Karazhan, because we may need to be here for the Fell Cycle, right? All right, let's head over to the Wowhead Fell Cycle guide. Or the Warcraft Secrets Fell Cycle guide. We did all this. Oh, it looks like we need to start the quest in Dornogal anyway. So we may as well just port back to Dornogal. We got to set our title to Detective. Sec, folks. All right, let's port back to Dornagal. Boom. And we've got 22 minutes left on the giveaway. So if you're interested in the gummy pet, make sure you drop !raffle into chat. And alternatively, if you may have some friends, guildmates, neighbors, right? Someone riding the train with you, someone in the bathroom stall next to you, let them know. Let them know about the giveaway because it helps me out. And like I've said before, if they win, they kind of owe you one, right? Sorry, folks. 1 second. All right. Dornagal. Let's first things first. Let's hop on our Lucid Nightmare, right? What's the point of getting a new mount if we don't ride it around a little bit, right? Take it for a spin, see how fast it goes. I do like the flying animation. I feel like this is a different animation to the other unicorn thingies, isn't it? The horned steeds, I guess is what they're called. Let's see here. I don't think this is the first horned steed that we have. Horses, horned steeds only. Yeah, Sundancer has the same model. Let's see if Sundancer has the same animation. Oh, yeah, it does. Wait, how are there this many horned steeds? I guess Melee the Wanderer is also the same. But is Melee the Wanderer... Yeah, is also a Skyriding mount. And I guess the Dauntless Dusk Runner as well. Geez, we have a lot of mounts with this model, don't we? Blizzard really made sure to get their money's worth out of getting this model designed. The Wild Dream Runner is the same. I suppose technically the Vorquin are also the same, well, similar model. Prestigious Bronze Courser is also the exact same model, just with some more armor on. Okay, so it's not all that unique of a mount, I suppose. Though I'd be lying if I said it isn't beautiful. We gotta set that as favorite for sure. Even though I know what the mount special is, let's go ahead and... This is what I do every time I get a new mount, right? Take it for a spin, test out the mount special, and then forget about it for... until it randomly pops up with the summon random mount. Okay, so... Now... We're going to get cracking with the Fell Cycle... we're going to get back to the Fell Cycle questline, and first thing we have to do is set our title to Detective. 1 sec. Let me... So the first thing we got to do is set our title to Detective. And then... we've got to head to the Dalaran Survivor in Dornagal. Which kind of explains why we have... The heck? Since when are there... Only I would manage to not only... aggro a mob that I didn't even know existed inside Dornagal, but then also managed to roll off of the roof while staying in combat. Listen, it's almost impressive to be able to fail like at so many things in such short of a time span. Let me just tell you, you're in for a treat. I guess we'll have to find out. All right, so we're going to talk to this person here. You can tell me Detective. Go on. Rats race. All right, we should probably clear out our inventory, right, while we're at it. Oh, I gotta sell this as well. All right, let's list this on the auction house. 1.2 million gold is what Trade Skill Master's telling me I can get for it. Let's do it. Let's list it for 48 hours. Watch this expire in my mailbox because I forgot that I listed Transmog for sale. All right, let's just vendor everything else. Boom, we unlocked a bunch of transmog for ourselves while doing that. All right, is there anything else that we should vendor while we're at it? Stringy loins, yeah, we're vendoring that. Coarse blasting powder, yeah, we'll vendor that too, why not? Delta access card vendor. What the heck is this for? Spider touch bag. What happened to arachnophobia mode, Blizzard? I wanted it to be called the crab bag. We've got to track down rats. Is this a world quest? Gem woven shawl. Water the sheep. Is this... Oh, it is a world quest. That's inside Dornigal, I guess. I didn't realize that could happen. Although I do kind of miss the old days of like Dalaran having world quests, right? Like the profession world quests were kind of cool. We had in Legion. I want to say we had in BFA as well. But okay, Rats Race. We got to get to the south of Ashkahet, so let's head over to Ashkahet. And actually, before we do anything in the Dragon... not in the Dragon Isles, what am I saying? In... The hell is the Khazalgar? There we go. Before we do anything in Khazalgar, let's go ahead and pick up all of the weekly quests on the off chance that... that we get credit from doing some of these things. I don't think we're going to accidentally do any dungeons, but on the off chance that we do, may as well have the quests in our log. This is what I mean when I say that I suck at dragon riding. Is there anything on the black market auction house? Well, thankfully, we picked this up nice and cheap. Well, I think we literally paid 200,000 gold for it, but... we picked this up off of the vendor when it was still there. Because Lord knows, these are some beautiful swords. Zuper's Superior Chest Guard. The heck is this? Yeah, we already have it learned, and that we don't need. I always have this hope that when I check the black market auction house, I'm somehow going to be the first person to find something really cool and then be able to bid on it. Hasn't happened yet, but one day, I tell you. All right, so I think we're heading to the south of Ashkahet. We did pick up the Wowhead coordinates. I don't know why we didn't paste them in the game, but that's now done. And so we're back to flying around, trying to find different notes. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, okay, let's see if we could have figured this out. I saw Valpera acting very suspicious. She seemed on edge. I think I saw a knife at her side and a look of dark magic in her eyes. She noticed me staring and immediately fled. Is she a wanted criminal? She dropped this here. If you're reading this, you must be after him too, or are you after me? Either way, the game is afoot. Are you ready? Are you clever enough to play? Hurry up. I think the fairy ring has gotten rotten. Okay, so no shot whatsoever that I would have figured this out myself. And so I don't feel bad about checking Wowhead. Is there something here that says that has anything to do with a fairy circle? It's called Rakush. I have no idea how the secret finding Discord manages to find these. I remain thoroughly impressed. But okay, that's the note we're looking for. Let's go ahead and click on that. Unfinished note. What does this say? Think what we could accomplish together. We could finally find him. Another line was started and then crossed out. At the bottom of the page, in small lettering, are a few numbers. Minus 186.96. Is that for the zone? I'm guessing those are coordinates. That seems like the most logical explanation that they're coordinates. Okay, yeah, so we could use the thinking cap, or we can check Wowhead, which is what we're going to do, and that'll take us to the City of Threads. Let's go ahead and mount up, and let's paste the coordinates in. All right, fun times ahead. What's up? Welcome, everyone who's just joined the stream. Welcome in. How's your day going? How's your week going? Have you guys figured out the Fell Cycle yet? If so, do you have any tips? If not, or do you think you guys are going to try and go for it? Out a vigor, out a vigor, out a vigor, out a vigor. That's the Out of Vigor song. And I'm still testing out to see if it does actually increase your vigor regeneration rate, the way I've been claiming it does. I would appreciate it if everyone watching this could test it out as well, and let me know if it does actually work that way. All right, is the hastily scrawled note supposed to be down here or like above on that thingamabobber? And we're out of vigor and we're falling. That's not great. Okay, so hastily scrawled note. I feel like because of the fact that I naturally went into the cave underneath, it's probably on top of here. No, you can't make me go back there. Oh, okay. That was a close one. Hastily scrawled note. Does the book beetle have something to do with it? It appears not. It says I'm 7 yards away. I think it actually ended up being underneath there anyway. Legendary Legerdemain. Did I just never do these quests? Guess I didn't. Okay, so I'm guessing it's still somewhere underneath here. My first instinct was correct in that it's... Oh, wait, is it inside like a cave, maybe? No, it's on a ledge above the City of Threads. Okay, so it turns out I was entirely wrong. Not only is it not underneath that thing, it's up above here. And you know what? Let's just land on the roof here and wait till we have full vigor, because we somehow need to get up there. But okay. While we wait, let's check the timer. We got 9 minutes left on the giveaway. If you haven't entered yet, !raffle in chat will get you entered into the giveaway. And you can enter on both Twitch and YouTube. Just make sure you're following or subscribed, respectively, so that you're eligible to win. And then if you want 5 bonus tickets to not only today's Gummy Pet giveaway, you can enter, you can sub on Twitch, which will get you those bonus tickets to not only today's giveaway, but also to tomorrow's Brutosaur giveaway, as well as the Brutosaur and Gummy Pet giveaways that we're doing every week. Okay, so hastily scrawled note, that's our next clue. Pick that up. Change flying style. That is probably the faster way to do it, but I had this like mental idea that it's going to take me longer to dismount, swap flight styles, and then mount back up than it would to just swap over. You know what I mean? Which is probably incorrect. It's probably quicker to just do that than wait for the vigor to regen. But I mean, then if I did that, when would I get to sing my Out of Vigor song, right? All right, so we're heading to Halifal, I guess. Just get good. Naughty, we've talked about this. We're not allowed to say skill issue in this chat, right? We're trying to keep it positive. Because otherwise 90% of this stream would be summarized as skill issue. All right, and then then what would I do for the rest of the stream? You didn't say skill issue. Fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like you were implying it though, and that's the way it hit my ears. I was being positive and encouraging. Fair enough. Fair enough. Dude, I'm so glad that they gave us these little like windows towards the sun, because Lord knows they get us fat. They get me far. Wait, what is? It says that it's on a hidden lake in Halifal? The heck? Fly above Ashkat's ceiling, enter Halifal, and then use the following TomTom waypoint. I am very confused. Am I supposed to go? Because there's like a roof thing in the south. Like in this area, you can fly up into the sky, right? But I think it's saying that I need to literally go into Halifal and then fly back over the roof. I suppose you're probably right in that it probably makes sense to move to steady flying. Is it like all the way up above this that I need to go? Because then steady flight may be my only option, because I'm probably going to run out of vigor. Yeah. It's not that high. Okay. So I suppose let's try and stay as high as we can here and fly in the general direction of this. I feel like the way to access the roof though is from inside Ashkahet, right? Do you know what I mean? Like there's like a way to go up inside Ashkahet itself. I'm suspecting that's where I need to go, because there's like a hole in the ceiling. Right? Am I bugging? Get it, Ashkahet bugging? Yeah, like this part here is what I mean. The hell? Why did that port me down here? I like flew into the ceiling and it ported me. This is the hole that I mean. Don't I like go up here? Like into this thing? WF? I don't know what the hell just happened then, but we like flew into green goo and then somehow got ported down here. WTF? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one confused. Although I think, well, it's saying that the... Alright, looks like someone else is looking for the same thing as I am. Is it... I think basically this is the lake, Ruptured Lake. I think that's what I need to get to. The only question is how the hell do I get there? I think I probably need to fly higher, maybe? If I can get on top of this ledge, maybe that's the way to it. Although looking at the mini map, I feel like I probably have to fly around here, right? No. All right, there's a little lakey dealio here. Hopefully that means we're on the right path. Okay, I think we found the path. I think we found the way. Boom. And we very stubbornly stuck to to dragon riding, to sky riding to make our way here. Boom. Third clue found. Look at us. Look at the progress we're making. Turns out to be really good at this whole secret finding thing. All we needed to do was to follow the Wowhead guide instead of trying to figure it out ourselves. Enter the cave at Farron's Advance in Ashkad and head to the wall in the screen shown in the screenshot below. Climb up the hole at the top indicated by the arrow and go through it. Once inside, approach rats to confront her and loot the peculiar gem. Okay. So we gotta go back to Ashkahet, it would seem. Or back into, like, underground Ashkahet. All right, we got a minute and 30 seconds left on the giveaway. So if you haven't entered yet, make sure you drop !raffle into chat. If you've entered on Twitch and you want to increase your chances, hop over to YouTube. And if you're on YouTube and you want to enter and you want to increase your chance of winning, hop over to Twitch, right? You can enter on both, and both will get you bonus tickets. Uh, 39 seconds. Okay, so we're heading in here. We entered the cave correctly. I don't know why I'm boldly going so quick ahead, because I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to go. Ooh, a blue BOE. Didn't see that coming. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the giveaway is now closed. All right, best of luck to everyone. All right, let's do the world's worst drum roll. Actually, let's head over to the winners tab. And let's go ahead and refresh just to make sure we've got everyone in here. And also because it won't let me pick a winner for some reason. Closed. Boom. All right, world's worst drum roll incoming. Boom. Click CR. You are our winner. Click CR. Please tell me you're here. The number of giveaways that we've had to re-gift because they're missing in chat. I don't know if I can take it anymore. Click CR. There we go. Congratulations. You are our winner. And so you've won your choice of either the gummy pet or the classic brick tabard. Which I'll be honest, I keep plugging, but no one's taken it yet. And we've given away like 12 of these things so far. So I suspect you're going to go for the pet, but I'll leave it up to you, Click CR. Let me drop you a whisper so that I can get the code to you right after stream. Congrats again, Click CR. You are our winner. So like I said, I'll go ahead and get your code to you after stream. Yeah. Which, speaking of, let's. I think what we'll do is we'll grab the peculiar key and then keep the rest of it for tomorrow's stream. But thank you to everyone. Thank you so much to everyone who joined the giveaway and who's been here so far. The stream, like I said, we're gonna go for a little bit longer. But if you didn't win today's gummy pet giveaway, please know that we're doing these until Jan 6th. And potentially beyond that, I'll see if I can maybe get my hands on some more codes, depending on how we're feeling. So please make sure you drop a follow or subscribe on YouTube, so that you get the Go Live notification, not only for tomorrow's Brutosaur giveaway, but also for the, let's say you already have a Brutosaur, right? And you just really want that, the gummy pet there. You'll get the Go Live notifications for that as well. And yeah, you can always come back next week to try your luck again. All right, I don't think this person's going the right way because it looks like they're just kind of jumping around. Hold up, is this actually how this is supposed to work? Who the heck figured this out is what I want to know. Because they did somehow, like they went somewhere, so I think they did actually know what they were doing, believe it or not. Question is, how the heck did they get up there? Jeez, how does the secret finding Discord even find out that there's a way to get in there? I would run past this 1,000,001 times and never think that you can go inside one of these things, right? Chat, would any of y'all think to explore the potentially there's a room inside one of these little tuber things? I feel like there's such a regular part of WoW architecture that I would never even suspect that there's something inside them. Question is, how did that guy get up there? To be fair, if I hadn't seen someone just do it, I would not have thought that that was possible. Damn it, we almost got up there. Boom. Dude, I entered the wrong one. The odds of that. Oh my god, I almost fell over. I almost fell off. Wait, is it? There's another achievement where you need to go there. Is this? Oh, boom. Okay, we managed to find our way over here. Well, we found rats. Are we supposed to? I guess we just start attacking rats. I don't know if I was supposed to use Touch of Death on them. All right, let's turn in this quest. We got the peculiar gem. Now I'm curious to see what the Eye of the Void is. Part of me wants to check Wowhead to see if this is gonna like horrifically kill me. Cake of Death. Oh no, not edible. Cake of Death. Oh no, is this gonna be fatal? Eye of the Void. The hell? Wait, why did this bring me here? Why the heck did it port me right here? Wait, what was the achievement? Naughty, what's the achievement that I would have had to get within that cave? I'm extremely confused right now. Why are we in the black? Is there a way to go back? Do I have to do the jumpy thing again? Well, I guess the next thing we need to do is we need to get to Ungoro Crater. Okay, let's do the. I really hope that it was porting me here for something. Let me look it up. You can't do it at once though. It requires some more steps. Ah, I see. Okay, let's Ungoro Crater. Probably the best way to get there is going to be Caverns of Time, right? And then going west. All right, let's Dalaran Hearth into Orgport into Caverns of Time, fly over. We'll finish that step off as well. And then we'll basically the only thing we'll leave for tomorrow's stream is basically the whole Karazhan catacombs parts of the secret. Caverns of Time. It's called No Harm Ever Came from Reading a Book. Is that the okay. Return the evil copies of yourself back to the book after following the spiders in pillar nests. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, so that sounds like it probably has a whole bunch of steps involved, doesn't it? Oh, I guess we can turn in the crate while we're here. Wait, what did we say were the remaining rewards that we needed to pick up? Because I think we picked up all the transmog, right? We picked up, boom, boom. We got the pet, we got the toy. The toys, plural, I suppose. I don't know if this is going away, but I'm going to pick it up anyway. Because 200 of the currency is cheap enough. And we picked up all the... We picked up all the the tier 3 armor sets we picked up. Right? We've unlocked all that. So the only other thing could be the pets, but we already have all of these as well, don't we? I guess Hate Spark the Tiny. Anyway, we don't have any more of the currency. Although I suppose we need to go turn in the crate. All right, let's first things first. Let's learn the transmog that we just picked up. Let's turn in the crate. How many? Dirt cake celebration cake. Boom, that's that done. Okay, it stressed me out for a second because I was like, oh no, all these quests. But then I realized that they're grayed out because we've already done them on another character on the warband. So. Okay, how much? We got 5 of the currency from turning in the crate. I mean, so basically now the only reason for me to farm crates is for the achievement, because there's nothing, like, the only thing I can do is convert the event currency into time warp badges, which if I wanted time warp badges, I would just level up my alts, right? With time walking. All right, I don't know why we're getting distracted by the 20th anniversary event thingamabobber. Instead, what we got to do is we got to fly over to Ungoro Crater, because that's where we're gonna go and grab our inert peculiar key. which is the next part of this secret hunt. So PSA for anyone doing Sun Dart or Hatchling, you have to AFK for 25 minutes in there. Jeez. Again, so that's the kind of thing where I'm like, how does anyone in the Warcraft secret finding Discord figure things out like that? Like 25 minutes is so long to AFK in, you know what I mean? Presumably there's some sort of clues and I've just not picked up on them, right? The cooldown on the potions used to be 1 minute, but now it's 5 minutes. Oh, so is it, I have to drink potion every 5 minutes. Jeez. Hold up, I'm also realizing that that I think there's a whole like laundry list of things that I need to pick up in order to do the rest of the quest line tomorrow, right? I gotta pop my Torch of Pereth. Torch of Pereth. Boom. There we go. Inert peculiar key. Boom. Socket a gem into the key. So I guess we're gonna right click on this item since we already have the gem. And that gets us a peculiar key. Now the next thing to do would be to head to Karazhan, but like I said, we'll do that on tomorrow's stream. Was there anything else? Yeah, I guess we'll go through the shopping list as well tomorrow. Because from what I recall, the Wowhead guide mentions that you need to pick up a whole bunch of items, right? Or that you should have. Yeah, you gotta have, well, the detective title we already have. Perky Pug we have. We need to pick up these pet costumes and the twitching eyeball or all-seeing eyes. All right, let's maybe twitching eye. We don't have that. We don't have that toy. All-seeing eyes or eye. We don't have either of those either. Will of Nzot or Gaze of Nzot in Oldham. All right, so we definitely don't have that. Twitching eyeball. How do we get that? Oh, it's a quest. Or gift of Zoth. Okay, well, as many of the different lucky items. Well, I have a lucky horseshoe that I've been carrying around for God knows how long. It may be in my bank though. So I'll probably have to grab that as well. I don't think I have a lucky shirt. Do I have a lucky duck? Oh, I do have a lucky duck. Look at that. Scroll of Fell Binding. Where the heck do I get that? At least 3 secret battle pets that are preferably level to 25. Okay, look, yeah, like I'm saying, we'll go through all of this on tomorrow's stream. You might have to AFK until someone else arrives and completes it for you. Well, okay, well, so we'll figure that out tomorrow. We'll figure it out tomorrow, yeah. I figured probably hard thing is good as anything, right? Because next we gotta head to Karazhan, which being here isn't gonna get us any closer there, so we might as well hearth. Okay, with that said, we are going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you so much to everyone who joined live. Wait, what? So, like, why didn't you choose me to win? Sad day. Rubik's Cube. Unfortunately, or fortunately, it doesn't work that way. I can't play favorites even if I wanted to. Go to the catacombs? Okay. I thought I'd just do it tomorrow, but I'm going to take your word for it because it sounds like there may be some advantage to us heading there sooner. Suppose we can log out there. Well, my worry is that I'm going to have to go back to what do you call it? To the Wardens? I don't want to miss your reaction. Okay, fine. I'm a little bit nervous that you've now said that because now I'm wondering what the heck is going to happen when I get there. But let's see. Thrallmore Mage, I must report to the Dark Portal. And we're going to fly north back to Deadwind Pass. The thing that I need to do is I need to finish off the Dragonflight version of Secrets of Azeroth as well. But hey, we've got a lot more streams in the next couple weeks, so maybe. Well, I guess next week's stream. Well, hopefully we're able to finish off the Fell Cycle on tomorrow's stream, because then next week's stream, I guess if we do, I don't think we'll be streaming on Monday just because it's gonna be a pretty crazy day. And I guess next week's stream we'll probably explore the new zone. Realistically speaking. So maybe the week after that, if there's not too much to do in the new zone, we may go back to the Dragonflight Secrets of Azeroth questline that I still haven't finished, because I need to get my llama mount. I don't think I have a lot, like either of the. Are there only 2 llama mounts? At some point, I also need to like fish. I'll probably do that off stream because I don't think fishing on stream is going to be particularly interesting. To unlock the auto mount, because I've basically done all of the the difficult RNG part of things, which was getting the coin or whatever the heck it is, right? That's all done. Okay, I think this was where we were supposed to go, right? I have a ring with teleport to Karazhan. Think you need the rep to buy it, but it is so handy. That does sound super handy. Okay. Okay, I gotta use... Torch of Pyreth is up. And I have the peculiar key. At the entrance to the Karazhan Catacomb. Well, I'm here. Do I enter the catacombs? Is that the deal? Because I have the Torch of Pyreth up and I have... Go, like, enter the raid? Or the dungeon or whatever? Okay. Find rats. Explore rat's lair for clues. Does this also reset like on a daily basis or something crazy? Dude, if this is another endless maze and that's why you wanted my reaction, I'm gonna not be a happy camper. It doesn't reset. Well, it looks like there's all these... Oh... Is this the deal? Should I just come back here on my rogue and like pick the locks on all these? Imagine if that was the cheese. Okay, so I'm guessing I probably need to like figure out how to unlock all these different statues and things, right? Okay. Rage statue. Oh, do I need to like bring these in front of other statues and like figure out which statues need to meet which other statues to unlock this? Waterlogged chest. I just wanted you to take a look around. You're already trying to solve things. Okay, let's leave our statue there. There's like a chest. There's statues. All sorts of things. Ooh. I like this. I like this. Are there things inside this room as well? Oh, so at some point I'm guessing we're probably going to open up the gate here. Wait, we can pet Milo through the thing. Unless there's a... Maybe we just, like, have to run around the thing. Oh! Potion of invisibility. Scrying orb. Alright, that fire doesn't seem like it's a good thing to stand in front of. What is this? Dude, this... enigmatic... decrypting device. This is giving me Harry Potter vibes, right? The like overflowing fountain thingamabobber. Isn't this like the thing that like Dumbledore is drinking from? I mean, spoiler alert, but listen, the books have been done for a while. The movies have been done for a while as well. That he's like drinking that makes him weaker, right? Ooh, I like this. I like this. This is kind of creepy. I have no idea what the hell we're supposed to do in here. Rat's journal. Okay. Good call, Nutty. This is interesting. Very, very interesting. Dusty chest. Oh, there's another guardian statue that we can probably drag around. Enigma machine. Ruben sites. Dude, there's so many things to unlock in here, though. If anything, that's what's making me think that this is probably... I don't know if we get this all done in next stream. Talk. Oh, and here is the Blazing Fell cycle. So this is what this is the screenshot that we keep looking at. Hey, nice to see it in person. I think this is my first time seeing it like in game or like at scale without like not in the journal or in the model viewer. Why is my torch floating in front of my face? But okay, I feel like that's as good of a shot as any to close out the stream on. All right, with that said, thank you so much to everyone who joined the stream today. Thank you to we had some follows, we had some subscribes. Thank you. Congrats again to ClickCR for winning the gummy pet giveaway. With that said, thank you so much, everyone. Hope you guys have a lovely day ahead, because I'm going to be seeing all of your beautiful faces tomorrow for the Brutosaur giveaway. Today's stream, to just recap real quick, we managed to get through the rest of the Lucid Nightmare quest line, right? The secret quest line that we had for the Lucid Nightmare mount. And yeah, we managed to beat the timer, so I didn't have to do an emote dance, right? Like a dance emote. In real life, but let's see, maybe we'll have some fun with the timer tomorrow and set a challenge there as well. Yeah, with that said, we also got the first part of the Blazing Fell Cycle quest line done. So tomorrow's stream, we're gonna finish off the rest of the Blazing Fell Cycle quest line. Hopefully, I say we're going to. We kind of need to, so that next week's streams we can focus on the new zone. But we'll see how we're going. Anyway, tomorrow's Brutosaur giveaway. Make sure you're following or subscribed so that you get the go live notification. Hopefully, I'll remember to drop a message in the Discord when we're going live as well. And yeah, if you think you have any friends, families, right, stallmates, right, someone in the toilet stall next to you who may be interested in winning a Brutosaur, please do tell them about the Adrel show. And like I said, at the very least, they'll owe you something. And oh, I just realized ads are in progress. Okay, well. Might as well wait the additional 20 seconds to say goodbye to everyone. But yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow's stream. We'll do a Brutosaur giveaway as well as finish off the last of the Fell Cycle quest line. Great stream. Thank you, Naughty. Very much appreciate that. Ezra said you have to go. Have a good one. All right, now that everyone's back from breaks, everyone have a lovely rest of your day, rest of your week. All right, may the RNG gods be ever in your favor, and I will see all of you lovely people tomorrow. All right, see you guys. Have fun, stay safe. Bye-bye.